everyone. We're going to find the limit using L'Hopital's rule. We have the limit as x approaches 1 of x to the power of a minus ax plus a minus 1, all divided by x minus 1 squared. So let's see what form we have. I'm going to plug in 1 for my x's here. So we have 1 to the a power. Anytime you have 1 to any power, that's just going to equal 1. Doesn't matter if it's negative a, whatever. It's just going to be 1. So we have 1 minus a times 1 is a plus a minus 1. So that's just going to equal 0. Now let's look at the denominator. We're going to have 1 minus 1 squared, and that equals 0. So our indeterminate form is 0 divided by 0. We can apply L'Hopital's rule, and we're going to let this equal. And what you're going to do is take the limit as x approaches 1 and differentiate the numerator. So for the numerator, we have x to the a power. So that's going to be a, x, and then you subtract 1 from whatever that the a. So that's the first part. And then differentiate minus a times x. That's just going to be minus a. And these two are both constants. So they're both going to be 0. So it's just going to be plus 0 minus 0. For the denominator, we're just going to get 2 times x minus 1, and then to the first power. All right. When you plug in 1 again, you're still going to get the indeterminate form 0, 0. Because you're going to get a, and then we're going to have x to the 0 power, which is 1. So you're going to get a minus a, and the denominator is going to be 2 times 0. So that's just going to be the same thing. So we're going to have to apply our rule again. And so we're going to differentiate the numerator and the denominator. So when you differentiate the numerator, we're going to get, you take your a minus 1 times your a. So that's going to be a times a minus 1 times x. And then you're going to have to the a minus 2 power. And then this a is going to go away. Now for the denominator, we're just going to get 2. Because you're just differentiating the x, and that's 1. So 2 times 1. All right. When you apply your 1, your limit, you're going to get a times a minus 1. And then your x is 1 to the a minus 2 power. Like I said earlier, anything 1 to any power just equals 1. So our final answer, this is just going to equal 1. So your final answer is going to be a times a minus 1, all divided by 2. And that is your limit as x approaches 1. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.